This is totally fine, right, guys?
I'm glad I'm resistant to fire.
I'll just rub it in everybody's faces, why don't you? Hello.
Sorry.
We're here. How's it going? Hello.
No.
It's Fracas in the forest.
We are here.
Yeah. We're here. Our sponsor for the Fracas is Canadian Dice. You can go to canadiandice.ca, use the code TheVactaire at checkout, all one word, to get 15% off of your order. Maggie, what is your dice pick of the week?
Hamburger. You want
Why? Why hamburger?
Hamburger.
Okay.
You ever just want to eat dice? No, these dice are not edible. Please do not eat them. But you ever just want to eat them, and then your friends make fun of you because they're like, "Why would you want to eat dice? Because they're haters." Well, then you can get these dice and be like, "Well, they have hamburgers in them," even though that's not why you want to eat them. Again, these are not edible. Do not eat them.
Everything is edible once.
No, they're not.
I am a bad influence.
Yeah, you are.
But that's okay. Because in the midst of my bad influencery, just go with it.
Yeah.
We are raising money for Tabletop Gamers still. The giveaway is done. Liz actually won that giveaway. But in the meanwhiles, you can still donate. It'd be really great if you did. I just don't have anything to bribe you with anymore. So just do it for the vine. Do it because it's a good cause. How about that? Yeah? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Good talk. Good talk. If you don't know who Tabletop Gamers is, they're a nonprofit organization whose mission is championing the visibility and inclusion of the 2S LGBTQIA plus community through tabletop gaming. We also have a couple of designs still up on our merch store at tinyurl.com/vacmerch. There are a couple queer designs up there. If you buy those ones, that money's going to go right to Tabletop Gamers. So you're still doing it for a good cause and still getting something out of it. Because bribery.
It works.
It
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
You guys know who you should do it for? You guys know who you should do it for?
Gingy.
Yeah, set up.
Gonna do it for Ginger. Yeah.
look at it.
No,
potato.
it's a good doggy.
I
Do
don't
it
know
for-
what
Good
way the
dog.
camera goes.
Do it
I
for
am
the Ginge.
carefully not putting my feet on Twitter.
Handsome doggo.
That is against the rules.
No feet, no pet buttholes.
No pet butthole. It's not the
Ginger.
pet face. Oh, it's so cute under my bed.
Scheduling wise, Artemis is going to be over on DM Jeremy's channel on Sunday at 8 o'clock for Lands of the Long Shadow, which is a Castles and Crusades game. We're back here for
Okay.
session 100 on Monday. Mistwalkers at 8:30. On Tuesday, Cedar is back over on DM Jeremy's channel for Into the Weird West, which is a Deadlands game led by Marshall Ryan from Canadian Dice. And, podcasts and shit.
Wow.
I'm done. You can take over now.
Oh. Okay.
All you, buddy.
Last time, our heroes set out about town. After dealing with a goblin horde and bringing back the spoils. With the arrival of a fresh batch of refugees, both from the Goblin Barrow and from further afield in the case of Hilda's family, the city leaders came to grips with the need to expand. However, with the summer festival looming, the construction would have to wait. Tent space and tavern rooms were allocated to the various newcomers as setup for the festival carried on. And speaking of the summer festival, a great time was had by all, with everyone getting a little something to take home for their troubles. And now the notorious magical Mikhail? Is that right? Mikhail, I think?
Yes.
Surprised everyone with his skill in several games and events. The festivities went late into the evening before everyone finally stumbled home to go to bed after a long day. But unfortunately, sleep would not come just yet. The magically amplified voice of Blench Grimling was heard throughout the city, shouting about how his master would return as smoke and fire fill the lofty wooden city of Trivian. And that's where we are right now. You've all gone to your separate homes. I assume you would like to move somewhere. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Well, everything's on fire now, isn't it?
Parts of things are.
They'll probably try to find each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nope.
for sure.
I'm a barbarian, and I normally play spellcaster, so I'm like, oh, there's a fire. Well, I can punch the fire, I guess. Do I hear anybody, like, calling for help that needs, like, help that's, like, caught in a fire building?
A fire building.
My name is Gary.
I mean,
Where are you? Where
you
are
hear
you?
lots of people
Because-
shouting.
Yeah.
Can
Are
I
you,
make
can make-
are you in? Are you in the inn, or are you down in the tents with the rest
I'm
of
in
your
the
folk?
tent.
Yeah,
You
you're
hear
on
lots
the...
of people shouting, and they're all above.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go above to save people.
Okay.
Because again, my name is Gary.
Nobody is gonna know what that means.
I don't understand what it means.
His dad's name was Gary, and he was a firefighter. I used to say bad and become Happy's dad. That's what I know. It's the only spell I know is appropriate. Are the elevators going back up to save people? I assume. Can I get up on an up elevator?
You could wrangle someone to get you up there fast.
Yeah. Could I call out to any of my family who might know, like, water magic?
Sure.
I know one guy who might.
Magical Mikkel, we need you to, I don't know, splash water
water
on them
something?
titties.
Oh, we missed the wet t-shirt contest at the festival. Oh god, did you guys? This is a tangent, but the big water festival happened in Korea recently.
Oh.
Is that a
Where-
good thing?
It's like a wet t-shirt contest, but not really. It's like a concert, but everybody's like wet and there's water.
Oh,
Okay.
If you're thirsty,
Wild.
you could go watch last night's Thirsty Sword Lesbians, but you could also watch that. No, but I tried to bring any family members who might be helpful in this disaster up with me to save
Okay.
people.
Roll.
If they die, they die. We only have so many left, and I know where they go when they die, so we're fine.
Roll a
Okay.
d4
okay.
to see how many family members are able to help.
How many
Okay.
family members die? It's fine. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have found family. You just find more in case something happens.
Yeah.
One family member can help me.
Just put them all in
Well,
red
it's
shirts and it'll
probably
be fine.
magical Mikhail. Let me find a token for a pale elf man.
Oh,
Just get a
that's
picture of
favorite.
what's his face.
Asterion?
No. Actually,
Legolas?
the guy who played Magic Mike.
Oh
Channing
gosh.
Tatum.
Channing Tatum, thank
No.
you.
I don't want to get sued for using his likeness.
Gonna get sued. I'll get sued.
Nobody pays attention to us
That's
that
different.
closely.
I love that Channing Tatum's number one fan of the podcast. Always tunes in.
This guy looks kind of emo. I'm gonna put him out here. All right.
I feel like I've already lost the plot. And it's my fault.
We had one?
It is 100% my
Yeah, there was one, yeah. I wasn't aware we had a plot, but never mind.
Oh,
You
Emily.
do find each other, as you see here.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Ooh, I didn't know that
copy
like
paste
fire
this.
could work this way in Roll20.
Neither did I, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Purchased
That'd be cool.
these because I couldn't find anything good. And here we are. This is where we are.
These are, yes. Okay.
Do we see anybody that's like attacking the town?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 21.
Yes, you do.
Cool. I
Um,
point those guys out. We should probably deal with those guys, huh?
I mean, I guess. They are kind of stinky.
Well, they're gonna burn your house down if we don't do something about them, Betsy.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
And a little racist.
You
Yes,
know
my
any
dear,
water
I would
spells, do
agree with
you?
you there.
Not today.
Yeah.
You know, I think living on a giant treehouse, they would have some sort of integrated water system to deal with this sort of issue. But I guess that would be asking too much.
I mean, they do have
Budget
druids.
cuts.
I was going to ask whether or not what sort of fire hazard precautions we had in place in Trivian, given that
bloody
it's
hell are
a-
those?
Apparently druids, but like I'm a druid and I didn't have one prepared because that would have been silly.
Mm,
Also, I'm not a
Not so sure.
firefighter.
mm.
Does that make you a fire lover?
Sure.
I can make more fire if that's what we need.
No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we don't want that. Thank you very much.
I think we need to go find Blanche and deal with this.
Absolutely, we do. I have unfinished business with that thing.
As you like come around a corner, you hear the shrieking voice of Blench shouting about how his master is returning and he's going to cleanse the world with chaos. And you see him floating in the air about 10 feet away from the edge of the platform.
My God, you're so boring.
And what are all of these things that are around us?
They look like there's like a couple of really big, like kind of spiny looking fellows with like sharp teeth and glowing red eyes. And then there's like smaller versions of them that look like they haven't grown whatever like hard armored carapace these big guys have. And so they're just kind of like purple and shiny.
Okay.
Ew.
Also gross looking.
Okay.
Do they look like
Yes.
plant-based or mineral-based or other?
Other.
Your mom based.
The carapaces on the
Yikes.
big guys might be like bony, kind of.
Okay.
But they look like they're like humanoid creatures, but they've got like spikes sticking out of their heads and unpleasant, generally speaking.
I'm gonna just pull out my thermos and like pour myself a cup of coffee and summon double mochaccino.
Summon double mochaccino. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
My giant space hamster.
Oh. Yes. Wait. I do. Yes, I know that. It's a space hamster, right?
Yep.
Hamster.
I did have a token for this somewhere.
Did you know
Yeah,
in space
giant
nobody can
space
do
hamster.
dance?
What?
This is out of character.
What kind of check would I need to make to try and find out whether this floating blench is really there or whether it's an illusion of some sort?
An intelligence check would be good for that.
Guidance.
It's supposed to be large, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why it has this in the size that it is, even though it says giant space hamster token. But
Well, that's what it's
Ooh.
called. It's called a giant space hamster, but it's a large creature.
right, but I mean, it's like the size of the token is much smaller than the box. Here, I'll give you control, and you can see like, hopefully. See how the
Oh.
box is like way larger than the token?
Oh,
Like, I
yeah.
missed that.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
you make an intelligence check to see if this is an illusion. Yes.
I think there's a way you can
How did
make
that
it
go?
larger, but I don't know if that changes the box.
Okay.
You want us to like roll
Yes.
initiative or something?
Yes. But let me just clear this real quick. There we go.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 9.
At least this time I have
I
a
just rolled a
positive
nat
to
20.
negative, unlike usual.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. 24 for me.
Ooh. 14.
Oh.
Why would you not let me roll this intelligence check, or have I already done it and just not realised?
You have not rolled it yet.
I have not. Intelligence check.
Okay.
No, I don't need you to tell me what it is. I need you to let me roll it.
Hilda got a 4, you said? What did you get for initiative?
Maggie. 4.
4. Betsy got a 9?
I did. Super innate.
Must be nice to roll a 9 on initiative.
Let's see what magical Mikhail gets.
Please, it's not 20.
Also a 4.
Oh,
do you
wait,
keep doing this?
do you know
Great.
why? Because 4 is the number of death in a lot of East Asian cultures. It's the unluckiest number.
Oh, well, there you go.
We're also, we're again Shatter Kai elves who worship
Yeah.
the death goddess. It's all serendipitous, and I'm not just trying to justify it to make myself feel better.
Okay. And this. Needs to roll.
For some reason, D&D Beyond won't let me roll an intelligence check.
Okay, well, just use a regular die then. That's fine.
I am just undoing some.
Okay.
What's that? That's a 9 plus 3, 12.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be able to figure out much anyway.
And you were wondering, if it was an illusion?
Is that version of Blench floating 10 feet up in the air?
Looks pretty real. Well, technically he's floating like 80 feet up in the air. Because you're on the second platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks like him.
Jeremy has enraged the enemy.
Yeah. Which one? Which one, Jeremy? Which one?
It would just be whoever's next.
Whoever's next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Then that would be Blench.
And hydrate and posture check.
For criminy sake.
But I want to look like a shrimp.
You do look like a shrimp because you're so small. Smaller than Rob.
Okay. So you all come running out. You see these monsters, and ahead you see Blench floating in the air, and Firali, you get to act first.
God damn it, Blanche.
Cool. I'm gonna run over to this guy over here and
Okay.
stick punch.
Great. Go for it.
15 to hit on the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
Or 10 damage. And then arm strike.
You knock him out in the first hit.
Oh, well.
Well,
And I move. So wait a minute. Oh, cool. I got another 15 feet. So, another 10 feet. 5. 10 that way. There we go.
Okay. Great. Anything else?
That should be it.
Okay. Next is Blench. He's been enraged. That is awesome. He is going to... What is he going to do?
go
He
home.
is going to... he's just going to leave. No.
Bye, bitch.
I'm just going to this real quick so I can see. 50. He's going to come up here and let's see, who's he gonna go after?
Does pasta smell good?
Kinda, I guess.
Hamster's the closest, but I think he's gonna think of Wocket probably as more of a threat. You're too far away. You're behind your hamster. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 because the three of you are equally far. So on a 1 and a 2, he's going for Wocket. On a 3 and a 4, he's going for Hilda, and a 4 and a 5, 5 and 6, it's Magical Mikhail. 3. Sorry, Hilda. Okay.
It's my job as the barbarian, I think, right?
Yeah.
This is very true.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be nice to be raging right now if I had a
Wouldn't
high
it-
initiative?
Wouldn't
You
it be
take-
nice to...
You take 9 psychic damage, and you have to subtract 1d4 from your next attack roll or saving throw before the end of his
How dare
next
you use
turn.
Mind Sliver against me?
Yeah, well. Oh, wait! I'm sorry, he makes 3 psychic blade attacks? Well,
Oh, he's doing okay, he's a...
in that
Trying
case...
to kill us all in the last
In
session.
that case, I'll just attack all 3 of you that he can see. Or Wocket does a 17 hit.
Yes.
You take 13 psychic damage, and you must subtract a d4 from your next attack roll or saving throw. And then Magical Mikhail. I'm on the wrong thing. Who has some hit points, but not very many. And not a very high AC. Because he's, No, wait, he's a cleric. At a little higher AC, we'll say. Okay. And he's going to miss Magical Mikhail on that 3rd psychic blade. Next, it's the big guys. We've got this one. Let's see. It's going to 20, 30. It's going to dash to get up to Ferali. And this one's going to dash to get up to you guys. And it is Wocket's turn.
Okay. Wocket is not going to do what she was going to do because that carapaced thing is now right on top of her. Metaphorically speaking. I heard that. Snigger.
I didn't say anything. I was just existing.
Yeah. Say so. If you say so.
I do say so. That is precisely what I said just now.
Why don't you say so? Na, na, na.
Okay, I think I better, since it's that close, I think I have better actually have a go at it with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Is the carapace only on top, or is it all round like a tortoise?
It's all over it. Like, but it's most spiny on its chest and its shoulders and on top of its head.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I am going.
Can you see those auras okay, by the way?
Spray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am going to spray it with my poison spray.
Ah, okay.
Because it's close enough.
Okay.
So.
Is that an attack, or does it need to make a save?
It will need to make a. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay. It got an
However,
8.
since I only got a 3.
Okay.
That's not going to help much. So it's basically been totally ineffective.
No, you did something.
Not much.
Okay. Anything else? Any bonus actions or anything?
I think I would probably I'm tempted to get behind the giant space hamster with Betsy, but she probably wouldn't let me.
You never know.
I feel like it might be a good idea to try and get myself away from this giant carapace.
Okay.
So why will you not let me move? Let me move. Please, can you move me?
Sure. Where would you like to go? Kind of back a little bit to the left? Like here?
Yeah.
Back further, or?
No, that's perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Now I am midway between the two of them, so.
Betsy!
That's
Your turn.
me.
It did look like it took that damage, by the way. Just so you know.
Gonna move here.
Okay.
Okay. And go with me on this.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Leaf Touch.
Okay.
Swole leaves.
Swole leaves.
But I'm going to drive them through the fire before they hit something. So...
Okay. They are magical leaves.
Yeah. Just
I'll let them do an extra d6 of damage. Of fire damage.
Okay. Going to try and hit...
Damage.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Blanche. Gonna try and hit Blanche.
Magic Mike and Blanche.
Fuck.
Look. I just give the people what they ask for.
I don't think I hit.
Wait, is that an attack, or is it have to make a save? Or
It was a deck save for Swole Leaves.
Oh, it is. Why does it have
Yeah,
a cast then? I'm so confused.
D&D Beyond's weird sometimes.
Hmm. Okay, so a deck save. Sorry about that.
Okay. He got a 16. Does he take half?
He does take half.
Okay. Is
This
the
is-
13 the damage?
Sorry.
Or no?
No,
Mistake.
that was my roll.
Oh, weird. Okay. Well, it did 13 anyway.
So he takes
Oh, no.
12 bludgeoning
That,
Okay.
and 1
that
fire.
was my mistake. Sorry.
Okay. So, 15, I think. Yeah.
And then double macchiato's gonna go.
Great.
Okay. We'll see in the grid, but I think
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way I can make it more visible. Hold on a second.
so he's going for Blanche. I think that was yeah.
Yeah, that should be 30.
Is that a little better?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, I can make it even darker.
Maybe something like blue or green just so it doesn't get lost in the auras.
Yeah, that's... Oh, you know what? It's not doing the opacity all the way too. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna try and bite Blanche.
How's that?
Better. I am rolling like trash. That is 2 13s in a row.
Buddy.
Misses. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It's the purple dudes. They're like they look like the big guys, but they're like kind of gooey and slimy looking.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one
not nice.
climbs onto the roof and then jumps onto whoops. That's the fire. Jumps onto Mikhail and tries to attack with a bite. But I think he misses. 12. Okay. That one misses. This one has to dash to get close to the hamster, but this one doesn't. And it's gonna try to bite him. 11?
Check.
Does an 11 hit a giant space hamster?
Yes.
Does it really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their armor class is 11.
That is 2 piercing damage and 3 poison damage. And I need our giant space hamster to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
10 on the
Not
button.
poisoned. Not poisoned.
Well, that's good.
That one's dead. Yeah. Is that all of them? It is, I think. Magical Mikhail is going to... What's a cleric spell?
Guiding
Does he
bolt.
know- Does he know
Gonna-
about water? Does he know create
Depends
water?
on his level.
It's not
Sacred
that
Flame
high.
is a cantrip usually.
Toll the
He's a
Yeah.
dead.
level 1 cleric, guys. He's really, really strong.
Well, then I need to rebalance this fight if that's the
Oh no! I figure Carl's on the monkey's paw.
Let me just copy and paste a few more of these tokens. Okay.
Or
He
not.
is going to... He is going to... I mean, yeah, Guiding Bolt would work, although he's got like 2 things in melee with him. So...
Well, then, Word of Radiance, if he has that.
Yeah, that would probably be the best one, honestly. Because doesn't that... Is it anyone within 5 feet?
Listen, Cedar, just because we play a lot of clerics doesn't mean we actually remember from character to character.
There's
I
a
can't-
lot of spells.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
in case you
can't,
didn't know.
I can't remember if it's creatures they select or not.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is 5 feet. Okay. Well, there's 2. So he'll do that.
Sounds swanky.
So this one needs to make a con save. Gets a 19. And this one needs to make a con save.
Offensive.
And gets a 12, which would fail.
Extra.
So look.
How dare you?
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I have 0 chill, so no.
Oh,
Also, the next enemy is enraged.
great. Is that Jer again? Thanks, Jer.
No, it was Cedar.
Cedar this time.
Thanks, Cedar.
Thanks.
Rude.
Y'all are doing this right in front of my poor dog.
Sorry.
Look at her. How could you do that in front of her? Look how
That poor
upset she
little
is
sleeping
now.
potato.
She was not
Hilda, it's your
this
turn.
Earlier, she only got like this when she heard the enemy was enraged.
Sorry. Hilda, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to win the D&D. Well, first off, I'm gonna do the thing where you rage. I know that's pretty important.
It's usually a good idea.
Did we long rest, or did we get woken up in the middle of the night?
You got woken up pretty soon after you fell into bed, so you did not get a long rest.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
But you would
Okay.
have gotten a short rest.
Okay, I am going to use my great axe and try to hack at this. The creature in front of me, the gray guy, he's large, right?
Yes, yes.
It looks like the guy. What's his name? The guy from Death Note, Ryu, something like that. The demon guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name though.
Yeah. I'm going to try to hack at his legs.
Okay.
Liz got inspiration.
Yay, Liz.
How do I activate it?
Yay.
Or
Oh,
will it
thank
just
you.
automatically do it?
You just say you've
but
done
you
it,
know.
and then just remember to include your damage bonus and any, like, pluses that you would get. Strength checks. And...
Hey, does a 10 hit?
We're doing so good. We're doing
Yeah.
great.
On the big guy? No.
Doing fantastic. Rolling so well.
And I only get one attack because we're only level 4, so
Yeah.
for my free action, I want to tell Magical Mikhail he's got this.
Great.
Very inspiringly.
Great.
Inspiringly.
He feels bolstered.
Inspiringly.
But he doesn't show it because he's emo. Okay. It is Ferali's turn.
Well, I stick dick punched the big guy that
It's not good.
decided he was gonna get all up in my grill.
Alright.
$16.
That hits.
Hooray, one of us can hit.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
damage on him. And then I punch him.
6, you said? Or 7?
Yep. 6.
Okay.
Come on, roll. A 24 to hit.
Yes. That does hit.
Or 6 more damage.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks kind of hurt.
Yep, I'm gonna save my key points for right now, so that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. That is Blench's turn. Blench is going to... Where am I?
You're right there.
Where am I? He is going to cast telekinesis. So I need our hamster to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
And it's a
11.
DC 13.
Well, I rolled an 11, so.
Okay. So he gets lifted up and moved 30 feet. Right directly into you. You can make a dexterity saving throw.
Hamster bowling ball.
That is offensive.
Well,
I'm not
Also
talking to
true.
you.
Sorry.
Isn't it letting me roll?
yeah, I have to keep switching back and forth between the like action or the all tab and the attack tab. Otherwise, it
Yeah.
won't let me like
5.
do stuff.
5. Great. So
Doing great.
let's see.
No, it's not.
Oh, that was a save.
Yes, it's a save.
8.
Great. Doing great.
Yeah. This is fine.
Both you and he can make a you take 12 damage. And your hamster can also make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, he did the strength save, right? But so he also takes 12 damage. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
It's going well, right?
So great.
On initiative count 20, the fire spreads. If I can find where I put the marks. And then these things go.
Are there any rolls we can make, like, you know, in Unsleeping City, where, like, NPCs could help if you rolled, like, a 20 or something? Is there anything we can do mechanics-wise?
Yeah, because we've been rolling so well. We'll definitely get a 20.
Tell you what. I will let you make a roll. Just roll a d20. If you get a nat 20, something good will happen, and then it will get easier and easier every time, just like they did with the Riz rolls.
Awesome. Who wants to roll it? Who has the best luck out of everybody here? Because I don't think there's a default answer.
Anyone? Anyone?
I've been rolling like trash. Do not let me roll.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Bruh.
Great.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been rolling like
Great.
trash as well.
Okay.
Artemis
Okay.
got a
Sounds like
natural
my roll.
20 on initiative.
So
Okay.
that's
Artemis, roll a just roll a 20.
Just
straight up
roll a 20. Just roll 20.
That's a 4.
Okay, so nothing happens this round. You do hear fighting in other parts of the city.
Okay.
Okay. And it is the big guy's turn.
A decline.
The first one is going to try to hit Raleigh. They don't have that good of a roll. Let's see. Dirty 20.
They don't
Yeah.
have a good as a roll.
Don't have that good of a
It's
roll.
really.
Yeah.
You take 6 piercing damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
So it's 6 damage?
Yes. Piercing damage.
Frickin' roll.
Come on, computer. Do the thing.
That is not working. I don't know why it's being weird, so we're just gonna do it over here. That
Okay.
plus a 2, still 5.
Great. Okay.
Tracks.
So let's see. That means attack rolls against you have advantage until the start of its next turn.
Rude.
I know. I'm
You're
gonna
doing
do
so well.
this. I'm not gonna be able to see it anyway, so I don't know. Let's see. This one has 2 people in front of it. Let's go odds. It'll go for Hilda. Evens, it'll go for Mikhail. 5. Okay. It's going to try to attack Hilda.
It's unwise.
And it gets a 15. Does that hit?
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that hits. I was reading what I can do.
This is 7 piercing damage, so it would be half to 3.
Okay.
And
so
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw also.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Great.
Yeah.
Attacks against you also have advantage. For the next
Great.
round. And it is Walkett's turn.
Doing so good. So good.
You got this, Walkett.
I know.
Come on, nat 20.
I will tell you,
How?
you're in the aura, so if you attack any one of these things, that's like the carapace guy or the purple guys, those are just a regular attack roll. If you try to attack Blench, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, except that I want to try and move out of the aura.
Okay.
That's
can
why
do
I'm
that.
saying how far can I move? Can I do it? Can I dash?
Yeah, because you're a rogue, right? So you do
Yes,
have a
yes.
bonus action dash. So
Right.
you can go as
How
far
far
as you
will-
like.
I can go as far as I like.
Well, what is your speed? 25?
Yeah.
So you could go 50 feet.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have no idea whether this is going to work or not, but... Okay, please, can you, since I'm still not being allowed to move
Oh, yeah.
myself, can you please move me? I want to get as close as I'm allowed to get to Blench.
Let's see, okay.
Be like here.
Yeah,
Like here, you said?
yeah. I
Okay.
need to be within 25 feet of him.
You are within 25 feet of him.
Oh, actually, no, it's 30 feet, but that's fine.
Okay.
Right, and I am going to, this is going to sound, I have no idea whether this will work or not, but I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at him. Blench.
Ooh. Okay. What is the save for that?
Hang on.
A wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay. And is this a charm spell? No, because it wouldn't do. It wouldn't have a charm effect or a frighten effect. So, okay. Roll straight.
A creature of my choice that I can see within range, so easy range, perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
You got an
Creature-
11?
13.
Dang it. Okay. Okay.
Yay, bucket.
That happens. Okay. Crap! You cast the spell, Blench falls on the ground just giggling hysterically. These creatures are looking at him like... Heck?
You know what?
Yeah, and that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay! And it's Betsy's turn.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Oop. I gotta move my hamster so I can move myself. 6. And then I'm gonna cast a spell. Changed what I want to do because he's prone. Balls and ass. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cast Moonbeam right on his stupid face.
Okay.
It is a con save.
Okay. It's not that good at those. He got a 6.
Okay, well he's gonna take some radiant damage then. 6. And I am concentrating.
6. Okay. Dang. And you're concentrating? Okay. What's concentration? Feels blue to me. I don't know. Great. Okay.
Yeah, so that's just on his face. And then
Okay.
Macchiato is gonna go over there
Okay.
and bite the guy. Also in the face. Or the butt, whichever's funnier.
Right in the face.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Fucking finally, for 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Sharp teeth.
That hurt.
Razor
It's looking
sharp teeth
pretty
capable
hurt.
of biting.
All right. That one's starting to look pretty hurt. And it is
The one next to.
the smaller purple ones. It's their turn. This one is going to get up next to Walkit. And try to bite you. Does a 12 hit? I doubt it. You're a rogue.
No. No.
This one's going to go
Nice.
up
14.
to Betsy.
Can I... What's he trying to hit me with?
He's trying to bite you.
He's trying to
He's
bite
trying
me.
to hit you with his best shot.
Fire
With a-
away.
15 hit Betsy.
Misses.
Dang it. Okay.
You have a higher armor
Um,
class than me.
Yeah,
This one is...
because I wear armor.
Oh yeah, I'm naked. Just completely.
And for Magical Mikhail. And it's gonna roll a natural 20 on Magical Mikhail.
No. I have nothing to back that up with, just no.
because you said so.
Doing
The most.
awesome. 4 piercing damage. And how much poison damage?
This many.
6 poison damage.
Oof.
This many.
And Magical Mikhail needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Gets 8. So he's poisoned. Hooray.
We're all doing so good.
Yeah, it's great. It's, I'm gonna
We're
leave that as
doing
great.
great.
Okay. It's Magical Mikhail's turn.
Yeah, buddy, save us all.
Woo! Is anyone looking particularly hurt?
I think he is.
I mean, yes, but he's not that hurt.
He's cannon fodder?
Do you want him to be?
No.
We already covered that.
Do you want him to heal somebody?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we're all not doing so hot.
Who's
Uh,
hurt?
I have 23 of 35.
I have 18 of 31.
How do I'm on the wrong page, that's why.
It should be at the top.
No, because I was not looking at Roll20, not D&D Beyond,
Oh.
but I don't know how to close my axe in D&D Beyond to see my hit points right now. Well, hold on. How do I close this? Oh, I have like 30 something. I'm fine.
Oh, just click on like a blank spot in the page that's not
Okay,
part
well, I
of.
have 33 out of 45.
Okay.
So Walk-It needs it.
Yeah, walk it.
Okay.
Pop,
okay.
walk, and walk it.
Let's see. How far is everybody from him? So you're right next to him. You are 35, 45. Okay. Mikhail is going to do a mass healing word. This is only 3rd level spell, so don't die.
Well, at least he gets them.
Yeah. Yeah. And whoops. It is gonna be 6 healing for all of you within 60 feet. Because you're all within 60 feet.
Yeah, Magical Mikhail!
Yay!
Doing the
That's
best out of all of us!
Wait, how many?
Sorry, 6?
Up to 6 creatures, so can also do hamster dance.
And you said 6
and
hit points?
6 hit
Six.
points, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna heal himself also. 'Cause
Nice,
that-
nice.
Little did we know Magical Mikhail is actually the chosen one, and so's that barbarian girl that we found in the cave.
Aw.
The true people who matter at this.
Yeah,
It
we're the
is-
side characters.
It is Hilda's turn.
Hilda's gonna do her very best, you know?
Yeah.
Like no one ever was.
Yeah. I'm
See,
going
you
to
gave me a second wind.
we don't do flanking, right?
No, we do. Yeah, go
Oh,
for it.
okay. So I have advantage, but I also have a -4 right now to attack.
Minus a D4.
So-
Well, they win again, so
No, I don't then. So I
yeah.
have
So now it's just
advantage.
regular.
How do I don't remember. So good thing I have advantage because that was a nat 1. Okay, I rolled a nat 1 and then I rolled a 3, so a 10. Everything's great, guys.
Great. 10 misses.
Mm.
I'm
Well,
sorry
my-
to say.
Bonus action. Do I want to try to? No, I want to save that for my bonus action. I just want to like be encouraging again, and I'm like, "We got this, everybody!"
You just sound so angry. Okay. Ferali, it's your turn.
Tick punch.
Okay.
13.
That misses on this guy.
A punch.
Unfortunately. Second win for Wocket. That's good. That's good.
Which has just put me back up to max hit points.
Nice.
Thank you,
18 on
Peter.
my unarmed strike.
That hits.
Oh, did we do the roll where we have to roll a d20 to see if anything good happens?
Not yet.
7 damage.
Ooh, it's looking really hurt.
Gonna use a key point and punch it again.
Okay.
No, I'm not. That's an 11.
Misses. Bummer. It
Lame.
is Blench's turn. Blench. Use that. You can only do that once.
Don't forget he is currently prone and having hysterics.
Oh, that's right. He's incapacitated. Does he get to make
Yeah.
another save?
He does at the end of each of his turns.
At
and
the end
if
of his
he-
turn.
Yeah.
And that is, what, wisdom save?
It's another wisdom save, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling so bad on these and he has proficiency. Friggin' 8. That's a
What do you
7.
No. He stays down.
Dang it! Okay. Blench does nothing. On count 20, the fire gets bigger and someone can roll. Whoops. Someone can roll to see if they get help. It'll be on a 19 or a 20 this time.
You want me to do it this time?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop, get some soup. You got this.
15.
Okay.
I do
We're
not got
getting
this. I do not, in fact, got this.
So nothing.
So
happened.
just to recap, guys, I rolled a 2, 3, 1, and a 3.
Oh, friend. It's okay. You got this.
I do got this.
We've all had nights like that.
The
Had
big guy.
bad day. Take it one down.
The big guys are gonna try to hit you again.
Somebody in another chat I'm in, I mentioned that I'm rolling really bad, and they're like, "Yeah, one time I rolled a nat 20 to make a grilled cheese, but then a nat 1 not to explode as my next roll."
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Okay, on Ferrelli, that's a 6.
Oh,
Was
That
nope.
hits.
Was it exploding from lactose intolerance? Because
I have no idea.
I have questions.
Right?
Gonna
Feel
go
like
for
we all have
Hilda.
follow-up questions.
I'll ask them. Let me...
Does a 15 hit Hilda?
It does. It's their AC.
Okay. You take 5 piercing damage, half to 2. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm on the wrong thing again.
Stop doing that.
Oh, so bad on
Oh.
that damage.
I rolled a 5. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay,
my
they still have advantage on you. They just can't roll that good. Great.
Other than
That's
dirty 20.
Look. Barely hit you, okay? With advantage, and did not hit Ferrari, so.
Mm-hmm.
Walk it!
yes. I'm within 20 feet of Blench, aren't I?
Yes.
Excellent, good. However, I'm going to get myself a little bit closer so that I can have a better aim. So if I could get just a little bit closer, please.
Do you want to leave the combat range of this guy?
Yes, please.
Are you going to disengage?
Not with that guy, no. I am about to attack Blench with my dagger.
Okay, he's gonna attack you because you left his range.
Oh, is he? Am I? Oh.
Yeah, he got a 21.
Oh,
You do have cunning action.
Yeah, you could disengage if you wanted to, with your bonus action.
Oh, okay. I will do that.
Okay. So then he doesn't attack you.
Good. Thank you.
Feel free to make your attack. If you do a melee attack, you have advantage because Blench is on the ground and incapacitated.
Yes. Which is exactly what I'm doing. I am making a melee attack with my dagger.
Alright.
How,
Go for it.
how do I implement the with advantage?
It should be shift click. But you can also go to the top of your page.
Oh no, yes, it's put a plus on it.
Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Oh!
Okay, that hits.
Uh-huh.
So do your dagger damage and your sneak attack, because you had advantage.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. Okay, well, let's start with that one. Yeah, he's going to roll that for me, aren't he? Okay, so that's 6 piercing damage, but it won't let me use my sneak attack.
Oh, it rolled it with it. So that's...
It rolled it with it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so it
So
did. Yep,
12.
okay.
Dang, okay. You do quite a large blow on Blench, it seems. And that is Betsy's turn.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope you're all
There.
noticing the single-minded way in which Rocket is concentrating Bletch.
Sure. That's fine, because I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
Isn't a concentration spell.
Nice.
So Moonbeam is still up.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Now, sorry, let me just double check. Is that on his turn or my turn?
It's on his turn, isn't it? At the start of his turn?
Starts his turn there. So sorry, that's my bad. I missed
That's okay.
doing that damage to him. So he still gets a con save.
Okay. That time he got a 19.
Alright, 5 radiant damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna shillelagh this fellow in front of me.
You got it.
How bad that goes. Yeah, that tracks. A 9.
That miss. I'm sorry to say.
That's okay.
Alright.
And then DM is gonna do the thing.
This guy is gonna run up behind Wocket and attack.
Come on, bite! Dang it. Why you no bite?
You like my
Natural one.
Missed. Oh no! That misses.
Oh wait,
Well,
I'm flanking, right? On.
oh yeah, yeah. So he would get advantage. Mochaccino.
Yeah.
The Mochaccino advantage. My next album.
You had a first album? Another natural one!
How many?
No!
Wait, can somebody count how many natural ones we've gotten in this session so far? Is that 3 or 4 now?
Oh my
Too many, however many it is.
No, because I rolled 1. How many natural ones have you all guys rolled?
2. But 2 back to back, so I feel like that counts as like 10.
Yeah, that's how it works. Because 1 multiplied by 1.
Is 10. When it's
As
back to
Brennan Lee
back.
Mulligan says, a 1 in 400 chance.
Yes, because it's 20 by 20, because that's how you do probability if you can roll the same integer again.
Yep.
Rob would be so proud of me right now.
Okay. Well, one of them missed Walk It. This
Good.
one is going to go after Betsy and roll an 11, which I think misses. And this one, let's see, is going after Hilda and is going to roll a
Natural 1.
18.
Oh, that hits.
That is not a natural one,
I
Emily.
also have rolled a natural one though today. So
You guys rolled a natural 1 today?
I did.
So we've rolled 4 natural 1s, including 2 back-to-back this session.
Okay, you take 4 piercing damage, half to 2,
Okay.
and 1 poison damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Why isn't it just 7? Jesus.
You are also poisoned for the moment, but you can make another save at the end of your turn.
Great.
It is Magical Mikhail's turn. He's gonna roll to see. He is not poisoned anymore. Hallelujah.
Dear God. It's Daddy.
I'm here asking for healing. And maybe something other than a single digit die roll. Okay. He is going to... I looked up spells. I think he's going to try, because now he's able to concentrate, he's going to bless people close to him. Let's see. Who is closest, though? That's the question. Because is it 30 feet for bless?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, so Magical Mikhail is going to cast Bless on himself, on Hilda, and on the hamster dance. On Mochaccino. Yeah. So you are all blessed. Oh my gosh, I have so many little tracker things on Hilda. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You are blessed, my child. Which means the next time you roll a save, you also get that.
Nice.
Oh wow, it's all the way up there. Okay. That was Magical Mikhail, and it's Hilda's turn.
Hilda's gonna roll a natural 20.
Heck yes.
Manifest it!
Natural
Why
20.
do we keep doing that?
Natural 20. Natural
Yeah.
20.
And attack. Oh, you apparently have to clear all that. Okay.
That is so annoying.
What is?
Okay. And are we flanking technically?
I accidentally clicked on Tasha City's laughter again and cast it.
Oh,
I didn't intend
that's okay.
to.
Are we flanking the big gray guy still?
Yes.
I rolled a 26.
That hits.
That's a manifestation in action. Good job.
And I
Oh,
rolled
great.
16 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, because wait, I want to do my plus D4. See how good that hit could be.
Yeah.
Wait, what if I use it once or no? I get to keep it.
Oh, it
Long
just
as-
stays. It's a concentration
okay.
spell.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah,
he's
so I rolled a
concentrating on it.
28.
Okay.
And do I get a
And-
plus 2 also because of the
Because you're raging.
yeah.
On your
so
damage.
I rolled a yeah, so that would be 13 damage.
Okay. You knock
this
this
guy in
thing
particular.
out. You knock him out.
Mhm.
You have an axe, right?
Mhm.
You swing your axe, and you just swing it up because it's a very tall creature, and you just carapace or no, it doesn't matter. Your axe finds just that right spot, and you fully lop its head off. It crumbles to the ground.
Nice.
Oh.
Good job.
Yay! You did it.
Hilda has disadvantage on their next roll.
Well
That's
done,
Jeremy.
Hilda.
That was a
No,
cedar.
from Cedar.
Cedar.
Cedar, have you not been watching?
We don't need the help. We suck.
Keep the barbarian humble. Come on.
Cedar, I've written it down, okay? We'll see what I wrote it down. I rolled a 2, a 3, a 2, and then with advantage, a 1 and a 3, a 2. Then I rolled the good numbers. And we've had four nat ones this session, including one from me, 2 from Abby right in a row, and then 1 from Emily.
We're doing awesome.
And it's Ferali's turn.
I'm gonna stick dick punch because,
All
I
right.
do. Dick. The 24 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage. Is this dude dead yet?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna run over here by this guy and punch him in the head.
Great. Do it.
Flat.
Do it up.
24
That
to hit.
hits. See, now we're going. Now we're rolling. That hits.
8 points of damage. If that doesn't knock him out, I'm using a key point to punch him again.
It does not knock him out all the way, no.
Use the key point.
The enemy is
19.
enraged from Keisha.
Why do I hate us?
It's a 19 to hit on that last one.
That hits.
For 5 damage.
Now that
This is
one's dead.
fine.
Okay.
We're making
Okay.
progress.
It is
Did the thing.
Blench's turn. He's enraged, but he's incapacitated?
You can move the enrage to a different
Oh, okay.
to the next active attack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, those guys are both dead, so I guess I can take this off of here. Okay.
So he has to
Blench
face-
is incapacitated. He
Yeah.
has to make another, what is it? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Come on,
Oh.
man.
And he's going to take
Oh.
some moonbeam damage too. So another con save as well.
Does a 10 pass?
Nope. Needs to be a
Con
13 or
save.
more.
Con save is an 11.
Fails. 12 radiant damage.
He's starting to look hurt. He can't do anything and he's starting to look hurt?
You sound
So he
alarmed.
should be.
I told you it depends on how long this combat goes. Okay. Walk it, it's your turn.
Oh, Rocket is going to have another go at him with her dagger, 'cause she's
You
right
have
next to him again.
advantage.
And I have advantage. Because I am a rogue. Hmm. 24 to hit.
Yeah. Definitely hits.
Seven damage.
Wocket, please describe how you kill Blench Grimling.
Yes! Rocket is very cross. And as you have seen, she is very
Really?
Just cross?
yeah, totally fixated on getting her own back on Bletch. So, as she sees him lying there on the ground, giggling hysterically because of her spell, she just raises the dagger, and as she brings it down on his head, she just shouts in her best gnomish voice, "And that's for nicking my body!" No. Basically, destroys him.
Just like the angriest you've ever seen her.
Yes.
Slams down her dagger into this giggling goblin. And he expires.
Emily, could you
Yes.
giggle to show me what it sounds like?
Oh gosh, will the microphone pick it up? I hope so.
No.
No, it didn't.
I imagine he sounds like Skeletor, though.
Well, my parents know how it sounds. Sorry. Okay. It is. Oh, and someone needs to roll on the to see if anything good happens. And also it's Betsy's turn.
I tried
I
last.
want to try rolling. I want to do it.
Do it then.
Do it.
I believe. I'm gonna let my hubris get the best of me, y'all.
18, 19, or 20 is all you need.
Just that. Oops. Press the wrong button.
What is it?
So glad I'm not the only person that does that.
What'd you roll?
What'd you get, Maggie?
I rolled a natural one! Because I said I was gonna let my hubris get it.
That tracks.
I rolled
No.
a 14 to hit the dude in front of me.
That is.
Oh shit. 11 damage then.
11, you said?
Yes. I actually hit something, guys.
He dies. He just like
I
you
killed
whack him.
something.
You are like so frustrated that you haven't been able to hit anything, and like your moonbeam has been doing some damage, but you've had this like purple kind of goopy looking guy in your face, and you haven't been able to do anything, and you finally are like, oh! Like baseball bat him upside the head, and he just crumples.
Yeah.
He just
Well, yeah.
crumples. Yeah. Okay.
DM's gonna run over here
Yeah.
and do the smacky smack on this purple guy at advantage.
Flanking.
22 to hit.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
10 piercing bitey damage.
They have exactly 10 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Just like
I didn't want to make
like
them
a ragdoll
Yeah.
Right, Zach, I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
in his giant
Yes.
handkerchief.
With the end of that, let's all take a quick break. You managed to clear things out, and we will deal with the fire afterwards.
We'll be right back.
We will.
Maybe it was.
Hello, we're back. With problems.
Oh.
I don't know.
I am the problem.
I'm the walrus, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If you say so.
Whatever you say. Anyway. All you, Emily.
Something in the background.
Okay. So, we basically, the crew just fought off a large host of monsters and took out Blench himself. But fires
Which
still
Rocket
rage.
is very happy.
Yeah. Fires still rage across the city. Do any of you want to try to do anything about the fires? You see.
I'm gonna take an 8-hour nap and change my spells.
What?
Are there like water like rain barrels or something like that outside
Yeah.
of buildings?
Yeah,
Cool.
lots of the
I
houses
can-
have like rain barrels and stuff.
I go start doing dope monk shit with one of those and like throwing water on houses.
You're pretty quick. I'd say you can at least start to like minimize some of these fire issues.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I guess. I'd,
Is anybody trapped in a house that I need to rescue?
Make a perception check.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. Lots of people screaming right now.
Okay.
Mm.
Mr. Knackle is fine though, right? Mr. Knackle is safe, we know that.
Yeah, you think so.
Yeah. No, Mr. Knuckles fine.
Okay.
He probably like comes peeking out from behind a building going, "Are they gone?"
Mr.
What
Knackle,
just-
you gotta get to safety.
Yeah. Wocket just yells across to him. Yes, it's all fine, dear. Can we go down the ramp down to the ground, please, and get out of this tree? Thank you.
At some point, several druids like must have summoned something because you see a bunch of like water elementals just come like flying through and they just start putting out fires everywhere.
show offs.
There's some damage
But
done to like
useful.
homes and the ramps. You just gotta be careful of where you step.
Once the fire's put out, could I search Blanche's body?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Does my friend Mr. McHale have guidance?
I do guidance.
Okay. I am guided.
Holy shit, somebody actually uses guidance.
I've been using it this whole damn time.
Imagine.
I rolled a
I know.
9.
Okay.
I'm so
He's wearing kind of like a fancy outfit. It's like covered in weird like hand-painted spirals, and he's got like spirals on his cheeks. He's wearing like a holy symbol. And he does have a fancy looking staff.
I hold it to the party, and I guess Michelle's there too, and I ask, "Hey, does anybody know what this is? It looks like a staff, but I don't use those.
Just throwing buckets on flames still.
You're just like, I don't know.
I mean, I use staffs.
Okay, but like, do you know if it's an evil staff? Can you like test that before you like attune to it?
No.
You don't have the spell to test evil staff?
That isn't a thing.
It could be.
But it isn't.
But it could be.
But it's not.
I hand you the staff.
I take the staff.
Okay.
Is it infected?
Doesn't seem to be.
Staff infected.
Feels like a staff.
Get out, Maggie.
That was fucking terrible, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
I always am, that's why. So.
Oh no.
No, I hand over the staff.
I now
Okay.
have a staph infection.
Okay.
I blame
It's
Maggie.
staff.
Yeah, I smack something with it.
Okay. Make an attack roll?
I cast Shillelagh on it first.
Okay.
Cantrip, what do I care? Of course. $25!
Would you like to expend a charge?
Okay.
Okay.
I set everything on fire again.
You notice? What do you hit with it? What are you hitting?
I don't know, like a crate or something.
Okay. You hit a crate
I hit Ferrari.
and really?
I wouldn't do that.
How could you?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, roll your normal shillelagh damage plus 2d10.
Oh shit.
Why are you?
They're trying to like get out of the way.
I mean, I would say yes, but she rolled a 25.
Why did
14?
you roll so good this time to hit our friend?
You
I
rolled how
don't-
much?
No, 14 damage.
Nothing.
Wait, Shoma.
At least I only rolled a 1 on the main damage.
I
Uh,
just like look
We're
at
gonna die
Betsy
the
like,
first session of
what the
Fixing
hell?
Fire. We're just gonna fucking TVK now.
Some of your scales like blacken as you get hit and you take necrotic damage in
What the
addition
heck
to
is going on?
I am
How
so
much-
sorry.
how much damage total do I take?
14.
It's like 14.
14. Okay. I just like reach over and just like flat palm Betsy in the face and cast levitate so she just like sits there. What the fuck was that?
I thought you could take it.
I did not give you the staff to make
I
that
also didn't
happen.
think I would hit you, to be
This is
fair.
why- This is why we needed the tech evil staff. They're evil now.
I'm not evil-ish.
Insight check.
I just poke Betsy so she starts floating towards the center of town.
I
She
don't
can't
like
stop
this.
herself.
I
I grab onto double mochaccino.
Magical Mikhail comes over and heals you for 16 hit points. Because you rolled really well on his cure wounds.
I rolled a 2 on insight to see if Betsy's evil now.
Might
Definitely
be.
evil. Definitely evil.
Definitely possible.
I just leave you floating for 10 minutes because you're a jerk.
That's okay. I'm hanging on to my giant fucking thing, so I'm not going anywhere.
Mochaccino's just...
You know, Betsy, if you don't like me, you don't gotta be all like that. I could just go away.
I never said I didn't like you. Stop being so fucking dramatic. God.
Then why did you hit me with a stick?
I didn't think I would actually hit you. God, I already said that.
That's fair. Your aim has been horrible tonight.
Right? So, like, fuck all the way off.
I feel like you're getting mad even though you did the bad thing.
I am. It's called gaslighting. God.
Cedar's just like, well, Ferali is dead.
Yep. we should go make sure the rest of the city is clear. Good God. And
Yes.
Ferali just starts like trying to find Kitani.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Knackle's fine, and he's my favorite one.
You make your way around town and find people putting out fires, clearing out more of these like purple things. It's like purple versions of these things. There were only a couple other big spiny guys, and then a lot of the little purple guys. But they all
Ferali
seem
just
to be
walks
gone
by
now.
bonking them on the head.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Yes. I think it would be wise for us to go and see if we can find Kitania or find out what. I mean, we need to find out how this happened for a start.
They came into our home and set shit on fire? Like, I don't know.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance.
Thank you. How do I put guidance on it?
Just roll a
an
D4.
extra D4.
Oh, okay. So,
A D4 what?
D4D's nuts.
Oh!
I don't know.
oh
It's fine.
no. Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
That
okay.
way. 1d4 roll.
Ooh,
Thank you. So 19.
dang, okay. As you're going through, you find little scraps of more of those, you know, those things that you found that were like the little woven.
Yes.
You find more of those. Like wherever a fire started, there's one of those. Or the remnants, like little bits and pieces. So wherever they
Just
got
rude.
stuck on someone's house, or hidden in a pile of books, or behind a barrel, or under someone's door, like wherever one got put, that's where a fire started.
Just rude.
Quite
Hmm.
rude.
Do we find Kitani?
Yes, yeah. She's up on the 3rd level.
I
She's
think-
kind of like
yes.
commanding the different rangers, like the Grove Wardens, to go around and make sure everybody's okay. Nobody seems to have been super badly injured because the Grove Wardens responded really quickly. They always have someone kind of on watch, so they would have seen these guys coming in even though they like flew over top. That's why they have watches at the top and on the ground level. And so they were able to sound an alarm pretty quickly, and get people out there to help. You see that like fire genasi guy and the elven woman by a pile of these like gross looking purple things. You see Maria, the druid, on the top level by a bunch of these things. And she like shifts out of being a wolf. And yeah, you find Katani and her griffin up there as well.
Itani, my friend, you may not have had the opportunity to notice this, but as we've been coming up to see you, there's you remember the piece of fabric that Franklin was holding when we found his body? It looks as though there have been lots of those sort of bits of material left all over the place, and that's where the fires have been starting.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, let me put this on the level I want to do. There we go. That is good to know. She's like, seems to be thinking. We will look for the rest, but it sounds like they probably all got burned up.
It certainly looks that way, doesn't it, my friends? We didn't see any that hadn't been burned, did we? I don't remember seeing any that hadn't been burned.
They pretty much all would have been.
Yeah.
Even any that you had handed over, like you could see. Did you give that one or hold on to it?
The one
you
that
had found
we...
two. You'd found two.
I think we gave those to Katani, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Okay. Then you would see evidence that at least a couple spots of fire started in the Grove Warden barracks. Probably in the same place.
That's suspicious.
Not really. We knew they were setting fires.
It seems like none of them seems to have gotten away. They all came here for a purpose, and we managed to take them all out, so whatever they were trying, they failed.
Well, we triumphed for what I'm heartily grateful. It would have been very inconvenient if we'd had to move.
Luckily, we've been sort of gathering materials to try to build more housing with all the influx of people that we've had, so...
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Fire suppression system. Throwing that out there.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Maybe some railings?
What for?
We literally just had a murder where somebody died because they were pushed off a platform.
Probably just
he was stabbed
innocent.
first. But I see your point. Perhaps we'll put railings up.
He could have survived the stabbing. It would have sucked, but he would have survived. Could have. Not so much the falling.
Like, in my family, we have a carpenter somewhere. If the carpenter one still survived, he can help.
They're still down on the ground because they no way they're coming up there when it's all on fire.
Wait,
Body knock, because he always obeys Rocket, has got himself down there and is down with them, with Hilda's family.
Yeah, he's safe.
The one safe. Little guy surrounded by these giant elves that look like they're from the band Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna roll something. When you get down there, you see that Body Knock is tied up because he tried to steal something from the elves, and he rolled a nat 1.
That tracks.
Wait, is this the second nat 1 you rolled 2 tonight, Emma?
We're doing so good.
What they said? The true Dungeons and Dragons were the ones that we rolled in one way.
Yeah.
Body Knock, why? What's that?
I just
Did you
thought
do
they
something
had
stupid?
they had some very interesting looking things. And they're all just like laughing. And he just seems really grumpy.
You know that saying about not biting the hand that feeds, body knock? You know? It's always a good
Yeah.
idea. Uh-huh.
We shall go abroad the next time we go searching for things to acquire.
Procure.
Procure.
What?
Yes,
The word
yes.
is procure, yes.
Ooh,
Um,
we could go to the city.
we could. We could. Bound
You
to
should
be lots of...
probably deal with this problem first.
Yes, indeed. Hilda,
I know that.
yeah. I understand that he's been very, very impolite. But could you please ask your family to untie him? Please.
Will you let him go?
Okay. And they like untie him and they go, "It's okay, little guy," and they're all like poking him and tickling him, and he's like,
Because he's having a good time, having a good time.
they give him like 2 gold pizzas because they probably have a ton of money.
Oh.
He has good vibes, you know.
I'll take that, thank you. She just puts it in a pocket. She can't trust him not to do something stupid with it. And thank
So
you
what do you-
all very much for that. That's most kind of you. In the circumstances.
Sure. Anytime.
No. What are we gonna do now?
I mean, I feel like we kind of saved the day, so.
I think we did.
Dance party.
It's party.
Well,
That's how you end every campaign, right?
we could party or we
A
could,
musical montage?
Magical Mikhail's like rave dancing with like glow sticks.
Or cybergothing.
He's using dancing lights as glow sticks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And he's just absolutely going mad. Just the wildest dance you've ever seen. The lankiest, most gaunt, pale elf with like waist-length long black hair.
If you were going to say the pastiest, most gaunt elf, I'm like, Elise exists, but Elise has
Well,
white hair.
Yeah.
And is no longer an elf, they are a crystal.
There's so
That's
many
true.
Cosmos right now.
They're escorting all the people who died. Just kidding, they don't exist in this universe, they're in a different one.
Yeah.
So, we do need to make a start, I think, on some of the repairs. We need to, if nothing else, we should do an immediate check to make sure that there aren't any buildings that are actually, dangerously about to fall down.
Nothing seems to have burned long enough that it did super severe damage. Any thin spots that you find on the various platforms get patched up pretty much immediately. And yeah, over the next couple of days, you're able to fix anything that needs fixing. And you also see, I don't know if you can see it on this map up here. But they start to build another platform on the 3rd level. And they start to prepare a little area on the 1st level, on the ground level, if I can get this to move. Oh my gosh, it is not cooperating with me.
No move, only
Eventually
show.
we'll see it. Only show.
Is that what
There we
Sheree
go.
does? No move, only show.
Yes.
Over here you can see there's preparations beginning.
Aw, that's nice.
Oh yes, yeah. That's where Hilda's people are going to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where they're going to live on a permanent basis.
Yes.
Very good.
Very cool.
Pumpkin.
Yes. Yeah.
Pumpkins. Are the chickens okay?
They seem to be fine.
There's no.
It looks
okay,
like
are
most of
goats okay?
the attacks seem to have happened up in the trees. They
So
didn't bother
all the
anything.
animals are okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's what matters.
That's
Priorities.
okay. That's okay. Yeah.
Fuck all like the sapient creatures. The animals are okay. That's what
One of
matters.
the animals
Yeah,
are fine.
exactly.
Did the bees go to sleep because of the smoke?
Because I think it would have floated up.
I don't know how bees work.
They might be asleep anyway. I don't know. Do they
That
sleep at
just calms them down, keeps them from stinging and stuff.
Being a pain
night? Har, har, har,
makes the sweetest honey.
har.
Indeed.
Over time, you find that some of the people go back to their homes, but the elves stay here, and I'm going to sort of figure out where to put this. There we go.
Well,
And so that I can show you what it looks like finished.
Oh, yay.
A nice little community of black cube-shaped homes around a black cube-shaped temple is built down behind the brewery and distillery.
mhm.
I'm sensing a trend.
Cube.
And on the third level, a new platform is built with all brand new houses. Plenty of places for people to live, including Ferrali.
Aw, Ferrali's not a
Nice.
hobo
Ferrali
anymore.
gets a house.
Nope.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's nice.
The first
And
night I
I
kind of like
can-
freak out being there by myself and invite everybody over so we can play Bunions and Flagons.
This game is
Bunions
dumb.
and flagons.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to eat the dice though, but apparently that's not allowed.
No, it's not.
If you eat the dice, then you have to poop it out.
And then I roll.
Think about that sharp, pointy line that looks like a caltrop.
So I've had worse.
A fair point.
But imagine try that coming out of your butthole.
You don't know where I've been and what I've done.
I don't want
In the
to
background,
know.
there's like one ancestor being like, "Don't eat the dice, you'll die." And that's how they died.
That tracks.
Shoot,
Yeah.
where did I put this?
Are
Not a
your
fireball?
ancestors like the ones from Mulan? Like,
Exactly. They're like ethereal, and they're just like
Oh no!
they got their shit in everybody's business.
yep.
I'm accidentally moving the entire city. Don't mind me.
I imagine at like our temple, there's really cool dancing. Just like
All that culvert of the goths dancing.
yeah, the tunnel goths. That's what happens every week for worship service.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Do you and
Very
Mr.
nice.
Knackle go on like not a like the second honeymoon kind of thing where you go and procure items?
Eventually, yes, there is a period of helping to get everything sorted out again. The town back on its feet, as it were, or up its branches.
they call it a vowel renewal trip, but it's
Yeah.
just them going to the capital to steal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Procure.
Make a sleight of hand check.
There's a really good restaurant on the way there. It's like a seafood place, and they also have fresh vegetables.
How'd you do?
Be an 18.
Hey, Mr. Knackle also rolled an 18.
Oh my god, he learned from his mistakes, rolling in that one.
You get so much stuff from the capital. There's a lot of people that live there. And a lot of them in the right neighborhoods, you find just the right neighborhoods. They got so much money.
You don't even notice you've stolen from them.
Nope.
Procured.
They've got so many things, too. Like, it's not just money. You're able to procure things.
Yes. Lots and lots of very interesting things, which, I mean, some of them we sell on straight away, but others we take back because we think to ourselves, there is a good opportunity here. We've got all these new people in Trivian, so we've got lots and lots of opportunities for making new arrangements and new deals and getting ourselves really back into the swing of our procuring business. After the 2 years that I had to manage it all on my own because Mr. Knackle was being
Mind-fucked?
Mind-fucked, yes. Very good, Betsy. Yes, exactly that.
Mind-freaked.
Yes.
No, that's your cousin.
Mind-freaked!
And the other thing that Wocket does is that she, at an opportune moment, she has a conversation with Betsy and makes clear that she is very, very grateful to her for her help when she was about to expire in the Goblin Barrow, and that Betsy's fine. Betsy's okay.
Ew. Feelings.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. And I know you don't like it, but I feel it's appropriate for me to say thank you so that you know that you were appreciated.
Shut your whore mouth.
Well, I tried.
What do you all do? There's like a couple months until... Well, not even a couple months. There's a few more weeks until the fall. Until it starts to get cooler again and the apple trees start coming into harvest. And what all do you do?
Are they evil apples?
Nope, they're just normal apples. They're pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Why do you think everything's evil?
I just look out into the air, thinking.
What are you looking
You were
at?
in a really dangerous place and you came to find safety and got attacked by a bunch of goblins. Somebody got murdered.
There's a lot of evil in this world, but also a lot of good.
Yeah, there's coffee, obviously.
Evil.
I think you need therapy.
I don't know what that is.
It's about talking about your problems instead of punching them.
Why would you do that?
Because you can't punch something that's not physical.
Yes, you can. I punched a ghost before.
I can in 2 levels.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fake.
I don't either, but...
I can punch my problems.
I don't think you can, though, because, just gesture to all of her.
I flex.
Yeah.
I like, you know, like in an anime with like the little like sparkles appear. I'm flexing.
Yeah. You turn into a sparkly vampire.
Ew. That's so gross.
I agree.
Anyway,
What do your lives post attack look like? Post murder, when things go back to normal.
Absolutely not. Obviously,
Back
we've
to
been
normal.
deputized, so we're gonna do shit. Well, I'm gonna do shit. I'll probably end up getting arrested. But that's
what
okay.
kind of shit are you gonna do?
You ever seen the Thomas Crown affair?
No.
Yes, but
Okay.
a long time ago.
So Renee Russo's character, she basically is a thief who was hired to find a thief. So kind of like, FBI hires the
Sure.
criminal to figure out how criminals work. And that's kind of what I do, except for the being hired part. It's like
you just do it anyways.
it's like part vigilante justice, part just too much coffee.
You catch I mean, there's not that much crime that happens here usually. So
As far as they know, how many times
far
do
as they
I
know.
like arrest Wocket or her husband?
Maybe
How many times do
occasionally.
you get arrested, though? That's the
A
question.
lot.
They've started going abroad for those sort of things.
A lot.
I feel like
Yeah.
every time you get arrested,
Just like
they
sneaking
come
into
they
people's
come get
houses.
Ferrari to bail you out because I live the closest. So like, I just get a
You
knock on the
would
door.
live near the prison.
Well, if I live on the
You
third
do.
platform,
You do.
I live the closest, so they just like march you over to my house. Like,
I don't know why you're bringing me here. Ferrari is awful.
You keep getting caught turning into a squirrel and
I
Like,
like
sneaking into
open the
people's
door.
houses to see if they stole something.
It's not a squirrel. It's a sugar glider.
Oh.
I open the door and you're just there, and they've got you like in handcuffs, and I'm like, what did she do now?
Just little like
yeah.
sugar glider handcuffs.
Have you ever seen the
They just hand me a squirrel or a sugar glider, and I'm like,
hold on.
yeah.
Did I ever see what?
Bird in Netherlands gets arrested?
No.
Oh, can't.
No, yeah, it
A
was
bird in the
yeah,
Netherlands gets arrested?
yeah, and they censored his face.
What the fuck?
I'm posting the picture.
Nope.
Of him.
This is just
Oh,
what
no, wait,
happens
that's
in
wrong.
Trivian.
No,
for
wait,
now.
that's the wrong picture. That's him uncensored.
Like, it doesn't surprise me, but I could see a lot of
What did
animals
it
getting
get in
arrested.
trouble for?
Dutch police arrested a bird for taking part in a robbery and put it in a sail with bread and water. And then the media put a little black censor bar over it to protect its identity.
It looks like a parrot or something.
I think it's like a parakeet. Not a parakeet. What's the fucking... Maybe
It's
it is a
cute.
parakeet. I don't know.
It's cute.
Oh, it's a lovebird.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Like,
So it's probably somebody's pet. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
cute.
robbery. That's what you look like when you're in jail.
They just
Yeah.
like hand you to me, and I'm like, really? Again?
But you don't want to waste your wild shape.
Cop car.
Oh yeah, no. I
Just
I
saying.
burn it out until like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, it's like a
I just make
seagull.
sure to keep coffee in my house for you for like when you change back.
Yeah, coffee is definitely needed. And then I am not so cranky anymore.
Has that anything happened to the tailoring shop?
I have something if none of you do anything with it. But
Yes.
otherwise, no. Keep dropping things.
I was thinking that maybe when they get back from their trip to the big city, Bucket and Bodyknock have so much stuff that they actually decide that they need to open up a what would you call it, a bric-a-brac?
Walk its pockets.
Pockets,
a
pockets.
It's
Exactly.
a pawn shop.
It could be a pawn shop, yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be very funny.
I would
Yes.
absolutely work there if you let me.
Are you moving in there, or are you just turning it into a shop?
We are just turning it into a shop because we have a very nice little cottage that we don't need to have just the 2 little rooms at the back. Thank you. They can be used as storerooms.
Okay. So, let's see.
So
then-
Betsy gets arrested and then brought to Ferrali's house, waits to turn back into a person, drinks coffee, and then goes to work for Walkit. And
Yeah.
it's just like a cycle that she goes through
Yeah.
every
I
couple
am
of days.
not a good procurer. Mainly
You
because
just
I'm
turn up
looking
in
for
various wild shapes.
pre-stolen items. Because I don't want to steal new items. So pre-stolen.
Are
Yeah.
they vintage? Because they're just from stolen.
Yeah, vintage stolen.
Vintage stolen.
Yeah.
I call it upcycling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can live with that, my dear. That's fine.
Hilda wants to kind of start managing the cemetery, if allowed.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they have clerics, but the clerics are way up on the 3rd platform. Like, they live by their temples.
And they're sky stoners.
And they're
Stoners.
they have the weird time and space clerics that are just like, the world is going to end or something. Or they're
The end is
obsessed
nigh!
with
The
yeah,
end
kind
is
of.
nigh!
And then the other clerics are hippy dippy clerics that are basically druids. They're just nature clerics. So they're hanging
tracks.
out in the trees. Because you build your temple on the ground, it's really easy for you to get to where the cemetery is, where they keep their fallen comrades. Yeah, and because your domain is death, seems natural to let you all take over.
Yeah. So, and for my day job, I don't know what I do.
I mean, that could be your day job if you want.
Yeah, that could be my day job. I assume I also help with hunting.
You don't want to
barbarian.
work the graveyard
Yeah.
shift at a graveyard.
No, I do. That's my whole thing. That's what I want to do.
Why are you
do have
so
a big
edgy?
Because I'm muscular, I think. That's why I have lots of edges.
Hey.
I make my abs stand up like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay. Anyway.
Instead of being part of the hunting party, can I get a part-time job at the coffee shop?
Sure.
So that's my day job, and then for my night job, I work at the graveyard.
Yeah. You always
works.
leave with a carafe of hot coffee.
That Betsy totally comes down and steals part of.
I don't use my employee discount because I don't drink coffee. Because
That's
it makes
okay.
me
I'll use
feel
your
like-
employee discount.
Yeah, I just let you use it.
I take full advantage of that shit.
Yeah.
Griffin's Perch, one whole side of it just becomes a coffee bar.
So the thing is, there was an incident where Hilda did try coffee. You know, it was triple double awesome rage, and it was not good.
So somebody cast haste on you?
Yeah, coffee's too powerful for the likes of Hilda. They had to go in the forest and they were punching.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah, they accidentally took out a whole goblin issue by themselves.
Killing all the undead you can see. Just wander over into the like creepy areas and just start wreaking havoc for a
Too
little while.
powerful.
Just a couple hours. Just a couple hours. You only killed a couple dozen. Don't worry,
It's a good
they come back anyway, so it's fine.
They're not endangered.
Yeah.
one.
Anyone else? Anyone else have anything else?
What does Ferrari get up to?
You have a house now.
Apart from being
Yeah.
Betsy's keeper by the sound of it.
She like obviously sets her house up and stuff, and then
Excellent.
sets it on
just
fire.
raining. Yeah, more than once, probably.
Whoops.
I thought I had echoed, like my mic caught my voice suddenly, or my. Like, wait.
No, just great minds think alike.
Apparently. All right.
Definitely falls off of the platforms a couple of times, like out there while she's training,
Sure.
because there's the railings haven't been built yet.
Hashtag shitty monk. Yeah.
Hashtag shitty monk.
They eventually get some railings in.
She probably still falls off.
Which I was to say, which
Let's
makes
be
no
real.
difference to Ferrari.
They're I guarantee you they're like 1.5 feet tall, and it's just like a little thing of wood with some ropes in between. It's
Yeah.
not helpful.
It's
in
better
any
than
way.
nothing.
That's probably true. It slows down
Ish.
the occasional child enough for someone to catch them.
Just like, whoa!
Just clotheslining children. Everybody
Oh,
else
no.
still just falls off.
I cast haste on the child so that they fall faster. Fast fall. Kidding. Just kidding.
That makes it better.
Yes,
It
it's
bounces.
fast fall. That way that they just get it over with sooner.
Oh,
They
yes.
bounce on their rubber diaper and just end up loving it anyway. It's like a giant trampoline. Nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
I'll leave you with this then. This is so
Thank
absurd.
you for being a friend.
So you spend the next couple months building your various little businesses, homes, getting settled in, getting acclimated to new jobs, new ways of living, new railings that you're not used to seeing there. And once every month, just to remind everybody how good you all have it, you all gather down on the ground level in a kind of patch of earth in the center of town to meet up with Magical Mikhail, where he turns on some techno music, and he and his absurdly thin elvish pale cousins, Matu and
Mathri.
Mika, Mathri, yeah, exactly, put on a like rave light show for everybody. And maybe on special occasions, they might do a fancy bachelorette party version. But for the most part, they just put on raves down in the trees.
The Bhenkar party must now come visit this.
Come visit our magical rave party with all the death clerics.
I just want, what's his name? Alaxon to just be like not having fun in the middle.
He'd be like so miserable.
Uh-huh.
He's like, how can you celebrate death?
It's like, I didn't even get to die. And you guys are
Don't
like,
be
so
a
happy about it.
bitch. Maybe.
And with that, we'll leave our little fracas in the forest for another time.
When
Yeah.
you walk over.
See, okay, now we need for you to write another like a little short series for the month of October, so that like, you know, we're doing
Sure.
stuff during Spooktober for that.
I guess.
Mhm.
I can do that.
Emily, you say you guess as if you already don't have like 10 campaign ideas in your head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not writing a full campaign, no.
No, not at all.
Wait, I want to
Yeah, of
inside
course
check
not.
on Emily. Let's see what the last roll of the night is. Let's see.
Let's see.
Natural
If
one.
it's a nat one, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
19.
Nice.
well
Seems true.
done.
It seems true you're not.
It seems true
Right?
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
DC was like 30.
yep. Nearly impossible.
But
I'm
I'm a
so
negative
hard to
six
read.
night, probably. So.
Definitely. Anyway, we're gonna go raid somebody, so stick around for that. Don't forget to donate if you can. Be really great, because the thing is still open. And stuff and things. We're gonna go raid Roll Positive Gaming. They are currently playing D&D. And it looks like there's a bunch of turtles. They're also doing a charity drive, so
Nice.
we'll be back. Don't forget to check out DM Jeremy on Sunday, and then back here on Monday for episode 100 of Mistwalkers.
And buy dice.
And buy dice, and
We're all
donate,
gonna die.
and
Amber.
other shit.
Amber goes a whoop, yo.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.